In this video we're going to look at questions involving the gradient of a line. So in this first question we're going to try and identify the gradient of this line, which is given in the form ax plus by plus c equals 0, which is one form which we can say is the general equation of a straight line. For this sort of problem, it's much easier to identify the gradient if we have it in the form y equals mx plus c. So I'm going to begin by adding 3y to both sides. I'm just going to write this the other way around, so I've got the y term on the left side. And I'm going to divide through by y. And now this is in the form y equals mx plus c, so I've got the value of m being 4 over 3 and the value of c being 5 over 3, and when it's in this form m is the gradient. So the gradient is therefore 4 over 3. In this second question I've got a pair of coordinates and I'm told they both lie on the line L1, and I want to find the gradient of L1. So in order to find the gradient, I'm going to use this formula, which is m is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So it's the rate of change of y with respect to x. So the steepness of the line is what this is going to tell me. Now it doesn't matter which pair of coordinates, I designate x1, y1 and x2, y2. So I'm just going to pick the first coordinate as x1, y1 and the second coordinate as x2, y2. So m is going to be 5 subtract 3 over 2 subtract 7, which is then 2 over negative 5. And I'm just going to rewrite this with the negative in front of the fraction, as it's a little more conventional than having the negative on the denominator. So this third question, I've told that one coordinate is A2 and the other coordinate is 4, 7, and they lie on a line L2, and we know the gradient of this line is 5. So I'm going to begin with that same equation as I used, the same formula as I used in the last question. And here I'm going to substitute in the values I've got. So I've got m is equal to 5. And I'm going to again treat the first coordinate as x1, y1 and the second one as x2, y2. So this is going to be equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So therefore 5 is equal to 5 over 4 minus a. And then I'm going to divide through by 5 here, so 1 is equal to 1 over 4 minus a. And then I'm going to multiply through by 4 minus a, so I'm going to get 4 minus a equals 1. So minus a equals minus 3 by subtracting 4 from both sides, and therefore a is equal to 3.